We are in Sumatra, Indonesia, and our next top destination is Bukit Lawang, a gateway to a jungle, which is right behind me. And this place is probably the only place in the world when you can spot orangutans living in their natural habitat. Apart of orangutans, we will see some more monkeys, more animals, hopefully not the tiger. They also live here. The weather is not really welcoming, I would say. It was raining for a couple of hours already. We will spend there 2 nights. There's a cat who just entered my room. I was warned that I should not let the door open because of the monkeys. They are everywhere, the monkeys, and they will come here. But the cat just entered my room. I need to take her out.
Once I was free of the cat, we hit the trek starting point at the entrance to the Gunung Kluser National Park.
Yeah, of course, everyone wants to see the animal because it's only 2 places around in the world where you can find and see the orangutan between Sumatra and Borneo. Yeah.
Borneo's orangutans mostly walk on the ground. We were in for monkey sightings up in the trees. Our crew included 5 hikers aged 25 to 57. We split from the others and trekked through hilly jungle terrain. If you imagined a jungle trek as hiking through dense forest with deadly snakes, think again. The path was well trodden and not far from a European forest, if not for tropical trees and humidity. Soon, the first orangutan appeared above us. He didn't stay for long. But the next one was eager to show off, since several groups had gathered below.
What is he doing?
No applause for such performance? Let's try another group.
Long-tailed macaque, yeah, big-tailed macaque, Thomas leaf monkey, dusky monkey or silver monkey we have in here. 4 different type of the monkey.
And orangutans.
Orangutan, white-headed gibbon, and then black gibbon. 7 of them.
Beyond orangutans, the park hosts 6 other monkey species. The Thomas leaf monkey not only flaunted its long tail, but also performed what guides call the golden shower, a special experience if you stand right under the peeing monkey.
I think he just inseminated another monkey. It took about 3 seconds. And now he's resting.
The guides kept us refreshed with exotic fruit. Though not sweltering hot, we sweated out all the water we drank. In Indonesia, what gets wet stays wet, so I was glad for a spare shirt. Luckily, yesterday's rain stopped because orangutans don't roam in the rain. We witnessed sights no zoo can match. Awkward postures made graceful by unbelievable agility. And when I wandered off alone, I found a mother orangutan with her baby.
Following orangutan mother, which has a baby on her back. Right at the top of the hill. Yeah. Look at her. She's like 10 meters from me, maybe. Now, they stop from time to time. Well, actually, they stop quite often. And then continue movement. Our guide said after 30 minutes when we have met the first monkey that that's maybe the first and the last orangutan we will see this day. But from that time, in a couple of hours, we saw, I don't know, 5, probably more, 7, 8 orangutans. And they are quite friendly. They are not scared, the people, because they are semi-wild. They were supported by the feed center, which now is closed, and they try to push the monkeys to find their own food. But the monkeys, which are here already for 3 generations, are kind of semi-wild. And for those wild ones, we would have to go a bit deeper to the jungle, which is the plan tomorrow.
Thanks to local rangers and their work, the orangutan population in North Sumatra is growing. Feeding centers opened 40 years ago have recently closed, letting orangutans fend for themselves.
The one that you saw it here, yeah, I mean on the right side is the main trees, and then on the left side is a parasite or Picus pinjamin, something like that. Pincus pinjamin or parasite, yeah. So the parasite is starting from the top of the trees, and then they suck all the nutrition from the big trees, try to kill the trees, and then after they're getting bigger and bigger and go all the way down, and the main trees is die. But there's many reasons why they kill the trees, because after they kill the trees, they will starting produce like flower. It's like a nectar or honey on it, you know. It's like the bees, butterfly, the bird of the colibri or something coming will suck the nectar or honey. That's the pigtail macaque or short-tail macaque, we call it. And then Thomas lip monkey with rambutan.
Will they fight for the food?
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Round 1.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw Thomas lip monkey.
In the white shorts.
God, yeah.
Look at his tail.
Long tail.
So we are here in the camp after the first day hike from Bukit Lawang. We went around 6 or 7 kilometers with a lot of stops, but it wasn't really hard, and we were lucky to see so many orangutans and other monkeys. So the first day was quite easy, was successful. The weather got better. It was raining all the night before, so the trail was muddy and slippery, but at the end everything went well. And the first day ends up here at this nice river, and over there is a camp where should be everything ready for people, like tents, sleeping bags, even food. And tomorrow we will go a little bit deeper into the jungle, so let's hope we will see much more animals and more interesting animals. Our camp by the river is pretty basic. I think I didn't sleep in any such a basic accommodation, but it's probably the part of the experience. And then this is the bathroom, and they are going to prepare a dinner for us. They use water, not from the river, but from other stream, but they need to boil the water. And also they prepare water for tomorrow by boiling it, so there are no bad bacteria in there. So after the first day, we are a little bit tired. I think we will go to sleep quite early.
Our riverside camp was just bamboo shelters. No tree cutting allowed, so all materials had to be brought in. Having a personal mosquito net here is pure luxury.
I must say that I have already slept better in my life. It was kind of hard, but probably the Indonesian style. So we decided to cut the trip because my plan was to stay one more night in a camp like this, but it would be maybe too much. Here are the houses. They look quite good from outside, but inside there's only like this, like some mat when you can lay it on it, very thin, and there's some bad smell. And also you share this house with, in my case, 4 other people. So it's really not for a guy from a big city. But we've seen so many orangutans yesterday, so I think that it will not be a big lose to skip one day. Also, our guide said that actually I will not see anything more new if I take this extra day. So it is like it is. It was kind of the night was a little bit difficult, but the rest was okay. So I think I had enough, and we are now heading back.
After a tough night, spirits were low.
Right side, yes.
The terrain was tricky, and the air heavy with moisture.
Very slippery there, bro. Yes. Yeah.
Yesterday, we literally stumbled over monkeys, but today, nothing. Only high up in the trees did we spot empty nests. Then loud calls grabbed our attention.
You know, on the second day we didn't see any monkeys yet, but we hear them. And this is some kind of mating ritual, maybe even the intercourse of gibbons. And it's going for around 5 minutes already.
Still, no monkey sightings. The park's simian population apparently on break after yesterday's show. So we stroll down to a beautiful waterfall by the river for lunch, prepping for the trek's final leg. If the river is high enough, you can zip back to Bukit Lawang village by raft.
Nasi goreng, which means rice, chicken, maybe there is some chicken there, egg, and those very specific pieces. And of course, this is a pretty special restaurant because we have a river here and something which is called jungle taxi, and those are those rafts there, and they will take us back to the starting point on this hike.
Our porters were bringing massive inner tubes from the village all day, tying them together while tourists soaked and splashed. Our raft captain turned out to be the camp cook, surprisingly skilled helmsman. Our guide Mike was steering from the back. No wild rapids, but the ride was thrilling enough that nobody stayed to dry. Gliding through jungle scenery and battling water currents, rafting became the trek's funniest highlight and perfect grand finale. Seeing orangutans wild was a life changer worth every 1,200,000 rupees spent. But the nighttime camp misery was a downer. If you visit, pick an agency that takes jungle overnight comfort seriously. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please put like, subscribe, and see you at the next stop destination.